Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the broadcast from Bloodhound Sports. My name is Nick St. Clair. Joining me at Kickoff will be Dr. Tim Wondra, but before we get there, we have the Penn City Grant pregame show hosted by Chuck Vandenberg. Again, joining him this week is Coach Derek Doherty. Please enjoy this pregame show. We'll be live in about 15 minutes or so to start our pregame before kickoff.
Okay, we're here at the Penn City Grant preview with head coach Derek Doherty. Coming off a 22-13 win. Is that county seat? Is that new? Did they build a new one for you?
Last year was the first year. Yeah. It's heavy. Yeah. It's heavy duty.
I saw a picture of it and I was like, that doesn't look like the normal one, but yeah, upgrades
shout
are
out
good.
to Mr. Bolander.
Yeah, he built that.
Yep, he welded it. So
well, and it stays here, so you guys get to keep it for one more year. John Bonenkamp and John Loretta covered that for us last week. Reading the articles on it, it seemed like there was a little bit of sloppy play. You weren't real thrilled, but it's week one. You got to win. You got to win over a rival. I mean, you got to be happy with that. Talk a little bit about what happened there in week one and what you were happy and what you were unhappy with.
Yeah, typical week one stuff. I'm sure it was going all over the nation. Just you think that everything's ready to go, and then you get out there and kind of talking to our guys, it's the first time that they've lined up across somebody, and this was for keeps. Mm-hmm. So things change, and some of that might just be the excitement. They might be overly excited, and dumb stuff happen, whether it's a penalty or missed snap, whatever. All things that we need to clean up, especially moving into our whole schedule. I feel is tough. Mm-hmm. So we've got to clean it up if we want to keep winning football games, mm-hmm. and that was kind of the message, but. Effort was there. Super proud of those guys with effort, and it's a pillar of our program. Execution was not like we talked about. We kind of anticipated a little bit of sloppiness, but I think the guys responded this week so far and are ready to clean those things up.
Yeah. Well, and you had a little adversity there the first week. I mean, that there's always the mental game part of football too, and there was a little adversity right out of the gate, and they responded pretty well.
It was a great test for us because that's a really improved Kickoff team. They've got some dudes. Mm-hmm. I mean, they've got some ball players for sure. And then, like you said, adversity. That's kind of been our question. How are we going to respond to adversity with this newer group of kids who, I say new, even though some of them are seniors, but they're new to varsity football. So mm-hmm. when things go bad, how will you respond? And I feel like we responded really, really well. And that's I'm proud of that. We've got to continue doing that, though. Yeah,
typical heroes. I mean, I think Teague and Tanner led you on defense there. I think the tackle that you just started, I'm trouble with his name now, that used to wrestle, had the sack. He had a sack for you?
Sokolik?
No, I thought it was the, I can't, the new guy on the end that wrestled heavyweight for you this year.
Oh, CJ.
Yeah. And I think when I was looking through, he had one of the sacks and a tackle for loss, and that had to have been a pleasant surprise for you to see him getting through there.
Yeah. We obviously watching film and just seeing, he's impressive. And a couple other guys that stood out to us, Hayden Segoviano, he played, I had a nice conversation with him today. He played with his hair on fire in that first series, and it was really nice seeing him play with confidence. We feel that he's a really good football player. In the past, I think he second-guessed himself a lot, and it seems like he's not doing that anymore. Yeah. So that's credit to Coach Crooks and his system, and the kid just doing the right things to give himself that confidence.
Yeah, I think he had 4.5 tackles and a tackle for a loss too.
Yeah.
So that's nice to see them. Talk a little bit about West Burlington. This team played Mid-Prairie pretty well to within 10 points. The Trayvon Donaldson kid is for real. I mean, he broke off a 67-yarder, but he sat out last year with a knee injury, and he's back full force. What special challenges, obviously containment there, but what special challenges does he present?
Yeah, well, Mid-Prairie's historically good. They're going to be solid every single year, so you look at that score and you're like, whoa, all right. We knew that, Coach Bowman was going to be better year two. I think he's a really great coach. I think he's doing the right things. So we knew that they would be improved. But you see that score and man, we got to be ready. And so you start watching film, and they do a lot of really nice things. Donaldson he's the real deal. I agree with you. We're going to have to be disciplined. We can't let him break off those explosive runs. We're going to have to try to contain him. We know he's going to get his yards. Just have to play disciplined Fort Madison football, and they've got the Riley kid, who's a state medalist in track. We know he's got wheels. He's a good-looking kid. He's jacked up. He's an athlete.
He reminds me of Tanner Settles. I think he even wears number 3, which I think Tanner wore his sophomore year. The way they play is similar.
He did some nice things on film. Vandenberg, we found out all about him last year. This kid's going to pin his ears back, and he's going to go. He's a dude. He's an ultra competitor. I mean, he's a goer. So I think last year we were surprised by his physicality. He likes to mix it up. He likes to get in there. And I think a few of our guys were kind of caught off guard by that. And we're going to have to be ready for that, because I'm sure he's even more fierce now. I mean, last year and he's paid his dues, and he's been in the weight room along with all those other guys. So again, I think Coach Bowman's doing the right things there. These guys are going to be ready to play.
Yeah, I think he had 14 tackles, most of them in the second half.
Yeah.
And I know they like throwing him out of the backfield too, but that's a program that's growing. But your program is growing, and talk about Henry Wiseman last week. I mean, that was a great over-the-shoulder catch. We got a nice Polaroid of it. I mean, it's a great catch and run. And is that a combination with him and Aiden that you guys saw in the preseason?
Yeah, it's fun. I think back to when I first got to know Henry Wiseman. He's playing youth football, and he was a little guy. I mean, he's grown so much just in the last year. He's taller than I am now, but he was always this little guy, and he was just such a dynamic player. I mean, his hands were solid, and he's shifty, and he's committed himself to the weight room, and so he's bigger, faster, stronger now, and he's still dynamic. And so seeing him score a big touchdown on a Friday night was really cool. And then he didn't get a lot of credit towards it statistically, but what he did defensively, I mean, we stuck him on Diego Garcia from Keokuk. We knew that Diego was a legit receiver and a threat, and we needed to neutralize that, and so we assigned Henry that task, and he did a great job all night. I mean, we knew Diego was going to get some catches. He had one big catch on us that they ended up scoring on the next two plays, whatever. But Henry did a great job just covering him, and Marcus as well. So we kind of had a special coverage in for them. And yeah, he did a great job on both sides of the ball. And then Boyer ran the ball really well.
Yeah, you certainly got that dual threat going there.
Yeah, and I know that's kind of a chip on his shoulder. I think he's heard for a long time. You got the throwing mechanics, but can you run the ball? I think he was set out to prove, heck yeah, I can run the ball. And he did. He ran the ball really, really well. If we can get him, he was almost seeking contact. It was weird. It was like, hey, man, no, let's not do that.
Yeah. Well, you're used to that. Landis, I think, sought out a little contact.
Yeah. So, we just got to avoid big hits. So
there seemed to be a few hiccups. Is there still some getting to know each other between Mateo and Aiden?
Yeah, Keokuk, I think, had their nose guard had one job, and that was to just get after Mateo, and that's really hard when you got to snap and take your steps and whatever. I don't think Mateo's seen that because he's new to center. Right away, after the game, the very first words out of his mouth was, "I'll fix it." I mean, that's just the dude that he is, and puts a smile on my face just because it means a lot to him, and he knows, and he took ownership of all of that. And yesterday at practice, he had a nose right in his face, pre-practice, snapping. So he's working on it, perfecting his craft, if you will. And I think we're gonna see the benefits or the fruits of that labor this week.
Well, and Aiden certainly has some good hands, because not very many got by him. He just took it on that one hop and picked it up and ran the play.
Yeah,
I mean, very rarely did it interfere with what you were trying to do.
He was a super cool cat. He didn't feel like he was rushed, and he made sure that he got the ball. And Teague one time, just great awareness, went and found the ball and got on it. So we were lucky we didn't lose any of those. Game changers right there. But like I said, I know that we've put it in to get it fixed. Let's see if it's fixed on Friday.
Yeah. So Teague had 71 yards, I think 6 or 7 tackles. Any more emphasis on that? Are you looking for that this week to get him more involved in the game? I mean, what, 7 or 8 carries, 11 carries, something like that?
Yeah.
71 yards, something like that?
He had 14 carries,
Okay.
71 yards, yeah. You know, they did some things that we weren't necessarily ready for. We've added some things into our playbook, and I think, you know, Justin Minke will be the first one to tell you, like, sometimes he's getting the feel of it, especially game 1. So we're working out the bugs too, and so he went back and watched film, and he made some comments to us as a coaching staff of things that he saw or things that he should have done different. And, you know, I mean, that's him just studying his craft too, and trying to perfect it, and we love that about him. But no, I mean, we're going to definitely have Teague as part of our main package. Another guy that was seeking contact, I know his dad was kind of talking to him about, you know, how to run guys over or make contact with them. I still think he's got some cuts in him. I'm waiting for him to plant the foot and make a move. He's fully capable of doing that, and I think if he gets in a foot race, you know, we're sitting okay.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. There was many plays up the middle where he just I'm coming. The train's coming through.
Yep, and that's Teague, and we're gonna take those, and
yeah.
You know, he likes contact.
Yeah, and that's good. That's good to see. Those are always fun games to watch. So this weekend, this Friday, are we starting earlier? I think I know you're doing a first responders night.
Correct.
Talk a little bit about that and the meaning behind that and what's going on there.
Yeah, so there will be a curtain raiser game as of now. Kickoff is going to stay at 7:30.
Okay.
We are doing a first responders. You know, our guys were kind of talking about it, and we thought more of it as like a heroes night.
Okay.
You know, and
Great.
Inviting all first responders, military. The military is going to be here. They're going to do some things with our guys, and you know, just really trying to show our appreciation for what these people do every day, so that these kids can come out here and play football. And some of them are future firefighters and future police officers and military, so it's just a great community event to get all these people together, and all veterans. I mean, we're going to try to tie it all in, and that's credit to Jeff Lamb. I mean, he wants to make these things events, which I agree 100%, and I always tell him, I'm all on board. You tell me what we need to do, but once the kickoff happens, I'm a football coach, and you know he understands that. So.
And I'm sure there's a high level of respect for, you know, everything before the game, and then it's kickoff time, and then it's go time.
Yep.
Well, it's fall. You know, it's fun. Certainly love coming out and watching you guys play and do your thing, and seeing these new kids develop. I mean, literally week by week by week, and the next guy in. You know, it was fun watching Henry be involved in that game at such a high level. And then Aiden, I mean, I think he had 105 yards on the ground, right?
Yeah.
So
yep.
you're getting that dual threat. He can throw it. You know, he's obviously reading well. So it's just going to be a fun season. It's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, it's awesome. And some of those newer kids, like Leif Boating, seeing the smile on his face. He was a soccer kid, a basketball kid, a baseball kid, comes to football late, and he's out there scoring a varsity touchdown in a really big rivalry game. And you know, rewind a couple years ago, and he probably would say, I'm never playing football. You know, but he gave it a shot, and he's a dude for it. I mean, two-way starter.
Yeah.
It's really impressive.
Yeah. And he kicked a field goal, if I'm not mistaken.
Huge field goal.
Huge field goal there at the end, yeah.
Made it a 2-possession game, made Keokuk do some things, play calling-wise. I'm sure they didn't want to, compared to if it was a one-score game. So it's nice having, you know, the special team. We take special teams serious, so it's nice having those in there. And we did have an extra point blocked, which we got to fix. So it made us a little bit nervous on the field goal, but the guys promised that they were going to fix the mistake that happened, and they did. So we got it off, and Leif did a nice job. Kane did a nice job holding. It was a smooth operation.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good luck with the Falcons. Go Bloodhounds, and we'll be here every week talking to Derek 20 minutes before the game on Bloodhound Sports and Activities YouTube link. So tune in and watch that.
Thank you. Roll Hounds.
Alrighty, we are back here. Thank you again to Chuck Vandenberg with the Penn City Current for this week's Penn City Current pregame show, sitting down with head coach Derek Doherty. We are back here. We're at Jim Ewell Field, Richmond Stadium for the home opener between the Fort Madison Bloodhounds and the West Burlington Notre Dame Falcons. Joining me this week is Dr. Tim Wondra. We have him back after he was with us for a game or two last year.
Yeah, I think 1 or 2, yeah.
Before that, he was the full-time guy for Bloodhound Sports. I'm happy to have him back for a game this week. Tim, how are you?
I'm doing good. You know, it's kind of funny to see. It's nice to see the progress we made. Like when Jay turned it over to me, we went from streaming on internet only to YouTube. And now you've taken it and spread your wings and continue to fly with things. It's awesome to see.
I'm trying to. You know, it's been a lot of fun. Obviously, some equipment stops working. New equipment comes out. We get that. We keep going. And it's awesome. You know, this is a great thing to do. And I appreciate everybody who tunes in. And, of course, our sponsors who help make these broadcasts possible, like the Bloodhound Booster Club, providing assistance to all of our athletic programs throughout fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Penn City Current, your hyper-local, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information. Lee County Bank, bank when and where it's convenient for you, with locations at 801 Avenue F and 2501 Avenue L. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture, owned by Dr. Tim and Lori Wondra, providing chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, and more. Mann's McDonalds, with locations in Fort Madison and Burlington. Clearview Vision Center, your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction Real Estate for all your real estate needs. Give her a call at 217-617-6975. And Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States at Hot Guys Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink. So let's get a little dive into some West Burlington stats real quick. They lost last week to Mid-Prairie, but that was a fairly close game, only 10-point deficit. Caden Schranker, number 1, he's a junior. He did the passing for the Falcons, 13 for 19. 137 yards and a touchdown. The leading rusher for West Burlington is Trayvon Donaldson, 10 carries, 115 yards with 1 touchdown, and his longest rush, as I talked in the pregame show, of 67 yards.
He's fast, if I remember right.
Yes, he is. I believe he was injured last year.
Yeah, he got injured halfway through the season, but as a sophomore, he played against us, and that boy was quick.
Yeah. Receiving leaders for West Burlington, Donaldson did a lot of receiving, 5 catches for 24 yards. Jack Riley, number 3, is a senior, 3 for 35 and a touchdown. Defensively, they had some good things. Hayden Vandenberg, number 16, he's a senior. He had 14 total tackles, 10 solo tackles, and 6 tackles for a loss, so he'll be a big playmaker on defense. West Burlington did not do any kicking.
Or they didn't put the stats in, one of the two.
One of the two. That was last week. We have Bloodhound stats from last week. Aiden Boyer did the passing, number 5 senior, 12 for 21, 186 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Give us 1 second here.
Tonight, the Boy Scouts will be raising.
Okay.
So they were doing a moment of silence there for Coach Tony Sargent that passed away.
Very tragic loss for the community and for Madison girls basketball.
Yes.
Amazing coach. We're going to do the
National anthem.
national anthem, and we'll have that. So we'll step aside for just a second.
Led by Mr. David Zachary.
Performed by the Fort Madison High School Marching Band.
Mr. Zachary and our Fort Madison marching band.
I also will say, if you are coming to the game tonight or the next couple home games you come to, as you come in the West Gate, the Booster Club has got a booth set up there. They are selling little cups with the FM logo on them as a fundraiser for the Booster Club. They're $2 for a cup, so please stop by and support the Booster Club there a little bit. They would greatly appreciate that. And that's the Booster Club gives all that back to the athletics programs here, which is vital to their support and maintaining.
Yeah, the Booster Club is an amazing asset for Fort Madison High School and the school district here. Diving back into the stats here, leading rusher last week was, well, Aiden Boyer had 106 yards on 21 carries, but the running back, number 2, Teague Smith, a junior this year, 14 carries, 71 yards. The receiving leaders for Fort Madison, Henry Wiseman had a big game last week, 4 catches, 127 yards, and a touchdown. Leaf Boating, junior, he had a big catch for 23 yards. That scored. Then also Kane Williams, 5 catches, 27 yards. Bloodhound defense, Tanner Settles had 6 tackles, or total tackles, as well as the Teague Smith. Hayden Segoviano had 4.5 total tackles. Bloodhound defense had 6 tackles for a loss, 1 sack. Leaf Boating had a big interception to put the game on ice last week, as well as he had a big field goal in the game. 1 for 1 on those, and Boating just had a great game all around. Great to see for him. So there's a big look at the stats between these two teams for their Week 1 performances.
I like the uniforms they're using for tonight.
Yes, they look very cool.
They are supplied by the Iowa National Guard. I learned that one. I didn't know if they were ours or if
That's really cool.
The National Guard provides them.
Reading numbers will be a bit of a challenge, but
yeah, so you
still
got
very cool uniforms.
You got to give us a break on that tonight because that will be a little on the difficult side.
All right, well, we're going to stay right here. The Bloodhounds will begin to run out of the tunnel just in a second.
Okay, if the camera's off tonight, don't yell at me too much at the screen, people.
And here we go. That's a great way to start a game.
Yeah, that'll get you fired up.
The head coach for West Burlington Notre Dame is Joseph Bowman. He is assisted by Aaron Brown, Chris Chiperez, Jackson Culp, Michael Garius, Darren Orth, and John Vandenberg. Fort Madison is, of course, coached by Derek Doherty. He is assisted by Christian Boyer, Andrew Cartwright, Jason Crooks, Travis Cullen, Logan Doty, Patrick Lamb, Wayne McLaren, Justin Minke, Ryan Smith, and Josh Reichert. We've got the captains out at midfield for the coin toss here, which hopefully won't be as confusing as last week.
It's one of the many things I missed last week on that one. I didn't get to see that, but I heard it was quite the little adventure.
Out there for the Bloodhounds, number 53, Daniel Sokolik. Number 10, Leaf Boating. Number 9, Hayden Segiavano. And is that 55?
Yes. You're right there. See the,
oh, you're right. I should look down there. 55, of course, is Mr. Tanner Settles, 5'11 senior.
I got to give a shout out to the grounds crew that took care of this field looks awesome.
Yes, it does.
It's the best it's looked in a couple of years.
It looked pretty good last year, looked pretty good the year before, but this year, probably the best I've ever seen.
Yeah. Excellent work. Well, that's a little longer of a coin toss here.
Yeah. Out there for West Burlington, I see number 16, Hayden Vandenberg. Number 24, Carson Jones. See if we can get a result of the coin flip. Fort Madison has deferred, I do believe, and West Burlington will receive the opening kickoff.
Yep. All right. So we are about ready to get things rolling here.
Also out there for West Burlington, number 28, Trayvon Donaldson, number 79, Brady Hoovelman. So here we go. Home kickoff 2022. And last week, Bloodhounds going down to Keokuk and winning, retaining the county seat in Fort Madison, which I didn't realize until after the game. It's a new county seat.
Yeah, that looks really sharp.
Yeah, it's not the red and purple one that we've seen from many years before. The new one looks great.
I'm going to guess that our shop class had something to do with that, because that looked really impressive.
Yes.
But maybe not. Maybe it was.
Oh, yeah, it was made in Fort Madison High School. About to get started. I believe it will be number 24, Henry Graham, doing the kickoff duties. Last week he had 5 kickoffs, 1 touchback, 245 yards worth of kickoff yardage.
Okay.
Yeah, Trayvon Donaldson, number 28, back there to return, as well as, I just heard the name, but I didn't hear what was said.
I did not see it.
Is it Jaden Gorman, number 11, maybe? Looks like it might be 2 1s out there. Graham is ready to kick off. And here we go.
Okay, we got it. Going back on the left side return there.
Donaldson has it.
Met immediately. Nice job by the Bloodhounds. And I see a 17 running back from there and a 3. The Bloodhounds. They said Hayden Serviano, number 9, got the tackle.
Henry Wiseman in there as well, number 3.
All right, so let's see how the Bloodhound defense starts off tonight. And we'll see how long Nick has me doing the camera before he fires me and takes over.
Striker back there, quarterback, number 1. He takes a snap. Quarterback keeper, he's met instantly.
We got nowhere, half a yard on that one. So I'll take that. No. Okay, they give him a. Looks like they gave me a B yard.
Minimal gain.
Soklik credited for the tackle.
Short gain brings up 2nd and 9 from the 21.
All right. Same formation here for West Burlington.
Handoff.
Nice
Donaldson
job.
tackled for a loss.
That's young Mr. Henry Wiseman there, making the stop. Did a good job of staying home on that, not going out on that. That's going to be a loss. I'd say from where the line of scrimmage was, that's probably about a 3-yard loss there.
Call it 3rd and 12 from the 18, so that would line up correctly.
Hey, I did math all right.
West Burlington's going to run trips on the left, top of your screen. Striker takes the snap, rolls around. He's going to have to keep it.
It's going to be close to the line of scrimmage, or the first down marker. And they're going to say he got enough for a first down. Weissman on the tackle there.
First and 10, West Burlington. Ball on the 30. Correction, that's the 25. Donaldson runs out left. Schwenker looking for somebody under pressure, throws. Tipped and caught. We have a flag on the play.
So they're saying different reception here. Let's see what the flag is. And the flag was in the area of the reception there.
And here is the call.
Against the Bloodhounds. Personal foul.
I believe that'll be a 15-yard penalty.
Yep.
And the catch was good, so from the spot of the foul. That hurts.
That hurts. That was a big gain on top of a big gain here. Sportsmanlike against the Bloodhounds. Right, or zoom in more.
Shaker takes snap, hands off Donaldson, and he's met immediately.
That D-line has been stout so far here.
Yes, they have.
Donaldson, the ball carrier.
So 2nd and 10, no gain on the play.
Tackled by Thatcher and
They announced it was Ike Thatcher, and Hayden Sogliano on the tackle. We'll see what we got here for second down.
Chips to the right, handoff, quarterback. No, handoff Donaldson. Okay.
That, my friend, is what you call a read option right there.
Donaldson, the ball carrier for West Burlington.
Say from this angle, it
Tackled by Fort Madison.
When you take
looked like both for a second.
well, I was going to say, we take 3 steps, both of you going the same way. It kind of defeats the purpose there. But gained a little, so it's 3rd and 8 now. The ball sits on the 40-yard line of the Bloodhounds. Like they give West Burlington line one call, and they give the skill players back there another call. They have a separate huddle afterwards. Quarterback back to pass.
Incomplete.
Way overshoots his guy. All right, Nick, so now you're kind of in no man's land. Do you punt? Do you go for it?
Let's see what they choose to do.
What would you do?
I think where you're at, and it's early,
You punt and pin them deep?
probably. West Burlington does not have a punter listed. They have Taylor Lundgren listed as a kicker.
Maybe that's why they didn't have any kicks last night or last week.
Could be.
Because they're going for it.
Yeah.
So you're going to do a pooch, but I'd go for
15
it.
on the play clock. Heavy pressure on the quarterback.
Gets away from it, though. He's got it wide open in here. He's going to have a first down. And a flag. That's not. That was a little bit
tackle by Henry Morris.
That was a little bit the issue you guys had last week, wasn't it? Some costly penalties in the wrong times. We have the official huddle.
Personal foul, face mask on Fort Madison.
We've given him 30 yards so far on this drive.
So that'll put him inside the 20. Right around the 15. 1st and 10 from the 15. Schwenker takes the snap, rolls out right side, throws. Incomplete.
Ooh, I cannot get that corner.
Winker's pass is incomplete.
If I go over more, will I get it?
I think so, yeah.
Second and 10 from the Madison 16-yard line.
I thought you checked this all. There we go. All ahead of time, Nick. Thought you had
I
it all
started
set
to.
up for me.
I started to.
A good camera operator will still come in and chest it himself, right? Does not assume.
Handoff. Donaldson tackled pretty quickly there by that Bloodhound defense.
Carrier for West Burlington.
He gets up to, what, about the 12, 13-yard line?
Tackled by Hayden Segoviano and Tanner Settles.
Sells and Saviano are in on a lot of tackles.
Yeah, they are. So call it 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7 from the Fort Madison 13-yard line.
Falcons running trips on the left, top of your screen. Donaldson, the lone back. Takes a snap.
Nice job by the Bloodhounds reading that.
He brings up a big 4th down. Second one of this drive.
Tackled by
So what they did on that, the outside guy stayed with his outside player, but yet forced that quarterback to make a decision and come back in, and then the linebackers flowed right up there and made the hit. Great team play right there by the Bloodhounds.
So now, let's see.
4th and 7 from the 13. We're at 6:02 left to go first quarter. It's the opening drive of the game.
And the Falcons look to go for it again.
Yeah, I don't think they got a kicker. Or at least he got hurt if they did have one.
So we got updates of Xander Wallman last week for Fort Madison. Fake handoff. Passes right side, completed pass, gonna be a first down.
And touchdown.
touchdown Falcons.
I want to say that was the tight end. Oh, H-back in motion.
Schwenker's pass is complete to number 16.
The Falcons take an early 6-0 lead here with 5:35 to go.
That was Hayden Vandenberg on the reception. Last year's quarterback.
Yep. I was thinking about that earlier this week.
Oh, they do have a guy come out here to try a field goal or extra point.
That is Taylor Lundgren, the sophomore 5'8" kicker. And his kick is no good.
Ooh.
So it stays.
6-0. A little bit of a break there for the Bloodhounds. Okay. So we got a little bit of a silver lining right there. Like you were saying, though, Xander Wellman is making good progress.
Yeah, hopefully at some point Bloodhounds can get him back. But for now, he's doing some student coaching. Hyping up the kickers and
Yeah. You know, that's a sign of a good teammate there. He's
yes.
sharing what he's learned because he went to a lot of camps, kicking camps. He's passing that knowledge on to the kickers here that are taking it way too soon for him.
Yeah, his coaches and his teammates say a lot of positive things about Xander. The Bloodhounds have Kane Williams, then Henry Wiseman back to return. I'm guessing it's Lundgren kicking off. It is. So again, 5:31 here, first quarter. West Burlington has a early 6-0 lead. And the kickoff is away. It's going to go to the right side, taken by Wiseman. He's tackled down at around the 30.
Decent field position to start with for the Bloodhounds. All right. So now we have forward hold, right? We go forward, forward, forward.
I like the sound of that.
Bloodhounds are out and ready here.
So Aiden Boyer with Teague Smith at his side. Got trips to the right top of your screen. We've got, I believe that's Nathaniel Swigert, bottom of your screen on the left. Boyer takes a snap. Quick pass right side. Completed pass.
That's a nice little gain on that play there. That right side. Okay, it runs like Kane. Yep, that was Kane Williams. Kane has a unique run.
Yeah. I thought it was him, but I wasn't sure because, again, it's already hard to see these numbers, and you take them even further away from us.
Got some of that fancy Musco lighting that would help, right?
Trips left now, bottom of your screen. Boyer takes a snap. Rolls out left side. Quarterback keeper. Picks up. He's going to be, I think it's a first down.
Should be. Get by the official on the opposite side of the field easily.
First down, Bloodhounds.
Okay, now that that's sunsetting, it's starting to cool off kind of nicely.
Yes, it is. There's 84 kickoff, now 81. See, it's been warm, but I'm not going to complain. It could be a lot worse.
Oh, yeah.
Boyer, quick pass right side again. You got Kane Williams, I do believe.
Yep. Nice little gain on that one. Looks like it's about the 49-yard line there. I didn't watch the play clock, but I think we're getting in there pretty in and out pretty quick here, aren't we?
I think so.
I like that, a little more tempo here.
2nd and 4. Gain at 6 on the play. Again, trips on the left, the bottom of your screen. One receiver at the top. I believe that's Swigert. Teague Smith by himself with Boyer. Boyer takes a snap. Quarterback keeper. He picks up a couple of yards.
Minimal gain on that one. Okay, I got a silly question.
Okay.
Why are there two West Burlington Falcon kids standing on our sideline here? I know they're holding the football, but...
It's a great question.
Okay.
It's a very great question.
Are they the official keepers of their footballs or something?
Could be. Third and 2. A gain of 2 on the last play.
It's one of those squirrel things I have, right? Squirrel. Squirrel.
So I hadn't even noticed it. But yeah, they stick out perfectly down there in the white. Boyer takes a snap. Quick pass left side. Kane Williams. He'll have a first down and then some.
Nice job, Kane. Way to fight through that arm tackle there to get that first down for sure. You know, that'd be kind of intimidating, though, if you were a sophomore, junior, and you were, looks like they're injured or out. Here, you go stand on the opposing team's sideline holding our footballs.
Yeah.
That would be. I would have not been comfortable doing that.
So trips on the right, top of your screen. One receiver on the left on the bottom. Ten on the play clock. Boyer takes snap. Quick pass right side. Completed but met instantly.
Who came down with that? Was that Leaf?
I believe, yes, it was.
He did a good job of meeting that football because that could have been intercepted if he would not have met that pass.
Yeah, you're absolutely right there.
It was a loss of about a half yard, but it could have been so much worse.
Yeah.
That one just kind of hung up on him a little bit as Aiden was throwing.
So it's a loss of about a half yard. Boyer, we have a false start by Fort Madison.
Okay, we were supposed to be going forward, forward, forward. I don't really think this needs a huddle, does it?
False start, back them up. 5 yards.
You know, one thing I noticed, of course, it's the NFL has they've gone to, all the officials have their own wireless mic system.
Yes, I've noticed
so they
that.
you don't have to run across the field like that and huddle. They can talk to each other right there, help speed up the game a little bit. Eventually that stuff works its way down to high school, right?
Maybe. Where he takes a snap, passes left side. He's got a completed pass.
Nice job. Made up for that, plus some there. It's going to be a little short of a first down, but that was a nice big gain.
Nathaniel Swigert.
I'll bring up a third down for the Bloodhounds.
Swigert had the reception there. So third and about 5. Third and 4, gain of 11.
I'm going to give you I think you're right with the 5. Potato,
It's awful
right?
close, yeah. Under a minute to play first quarter.
Let's just get 8 yards and call it good.
Warrior takes a snap. Rolls right side, throws. Completed pass for the first down. I believe that's Kane Williams once again.
I do believe so. Okay, we can get more than 8 yards.
I'm okay with it.
I don't want to be picky. I didn't want to be greedy, Okay, Kane's on the inside of the 3 trips to the left here. Swigert's out far, then you got Wiseman on the side.
Warrior takes a snap. Handoff.
That was a nice little run right there.
Teague Smith with a nice run. Clock within 20 seconds now. Don't have to run a play if they don't want to. Wiseman going to run around the other side. Got 5 on the clock. Don't look to run a play.
You're always kind of 50-50 on those. On one hand, it's kind of good practice for end of the game scenarios where you got like 10 seconds left. Let's hurry up and get the ball hiked. On the other hand, you don't want to start yourself off in the hole in the second quarter.
That is true. Okay, well, after 1, Bloodhounds are driving. It's 6-0 West Burlington. We're going to take a quick commercial timeout. We'll be right back on Bloodhound Sports.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pin City Current. The Pin City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pin City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pin City Current, and always online on their website at pincitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals.
All right, we're back to start the second quarter.
All right. Second down 7. Ball's on the 21. And
we have stoppage.
We have a little, looks like, chin strap issue here.
It'll happen sometimes.
Safety first and foremost.
Absolutely. So here we go. Now we'll get the second quarter started, rather. Whoa. Boyer takes a snap. Passes right side. Completed.
That was in traffic. That was a nice. Man, his helmet got knocked off.
And we have a flag on the play.
Oh my. Just because he didn't motion first down, really. If that's what the flag's for, oh my goodness. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's more of the penalty because his helmet got knocked off.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a defensive penalty.
Nice catch there by Kane. Like I said, the catch and throw because Aiden was in traffic when he caught that or threw that there to Kane. That was not an easy pass on the run. Personal foul.
Helmet to helmet defense.
Yes.
There we go. So I imagine there's probably half the distance at this point.
Yeah, half this to the goal.
That'll put us inside the 10-yard line. About the...
Scoreboard says 7. I'll go with that. Oh, no, it's first and goal, Bloodhounds. Let's go with that.
First down, goal to go.
And we have another whistle, set of whistles. Officiating crews rounding into form here too. Now I don't know, did they... What they called helmet to helmet, they call targeting. Are they looking for that?
That could have been, yeah.
All right. They huddled, and now they are resuming play. So, officials worked out whatever it was, and now we're ready to go.
All right, we got 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. One kind of... Okay, the other one's going to the right side as well. So 2 on the right, 2 on the left. We send 1 in motion from left to right. Quarterback keeper, Boyer. That's a good gain there.
Our collar's a little off all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And that's coming from the camera. I didn't mess with it, I swear. I promise I didn't mess with it.
So second and goal, 4 yards to go. Trips on the left, 1 receiver on the right. Teague Smith in the backfield with Aiden Boyer. Boyer takes a snap. Handoff. Touchdown, Fort Madison.
Boyer did a good job of handling that snap. There was a little bit low and a little hot for him. And
yes.
Handed that off there, and Teague got in.
So Fort Madison gets their first score at home this year.
Teague Smith with the touchdown. Now we come out for the extra point here.
Assuming it will be Leaf Boating. Had a huge field goal last week.
Guess it helps if I put the camera on that. Sorry, guys. He didn't kick it yet, though. Don't yell at me.
Snap is back. Ball is down. Kick is up. Kick is good.
Nice job, Leaf. Mr. Boating knocked that one through. Bloodhounds have a 1-point lead. We are at 10:32 left to go in this second quarter.
So they actually added an extra touchdown on the scoreboard.
Well,
and
they have
then they
2.
added another one trying to take it off.
Hey, you know, we'll take the 20, though. If they want to spot us, 14, we'll take it. I don't think West Burlington would like that much. But
There we go. It's corrected to 7-6 now.
There was no freshman game tonight, but that's not because we didn't have enough players. It's because West Burlington didn't have enough.
Yeah.
And they canceled the JV game on Tuesday as well, I saw.
I noticed that as well.
So it's nice to see, though, we have our freshman team rolling again last year and this year. That's kind of that helps to really build your program. Those kids experience versus they don't get to play till their JVs.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a little unfortunate that it was a JV team that our freshman team faced last week, but
it's all right.
In the future, hopefully we'll get some freshmen to freshmen and have a lot better games. Henry Graham kicks off. And Tony stays on the for a little bit and then gets tackled down. That was Donaldson at right around the 33.
He got a lot more out of that than I thought he would.
Yeah.
Thought we had him on the edge right there, then he still snuck out for a couple about 8 more yards. Nice return by him.
Yeah, Donaldson is electric on the football field. The Falcons in a huddle. Bloodhound defense ready to go. Next week we'll be in Fairfield. Varsity football action. I won't have Dr. Wondra, I won't have Bill, but I will have a special guest host.
Leaving it a mystery. I like that. Little intrigue.
Just in case it possibly falls through. But I'm pretty excited for next week's co-host, I should say.
A little intriguing there. That's all right. I like that, Nick. Give the people an extra reason to tune in. So we got about a 3-yard, 4-yard gain on that play by West Burlington.
Call it 2nd and 7. Falcons running 2 on the left.
H-back.
Yeah. Low snap picked up. Pass complete to Vandenberg.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry, guys. Oh. Smacked me on the hand. I did a bad job. I was watching the game, not through the lens.
Hey, it happens sometimes.
Yep, I missed it.
So call it 47-yard line, 1st and 10. West Burlington, Notre Dame. Schwenker takes the pass, or the snap, rather. Looks to pass deep. Intercepted. Kane Williams.
Kane read that perfectly there. I wanted to keep it the football, but I don't want to get people at home whiplash, so I went too fast for the camera there. Nick, you made that look so easy over the years.
I don't know. I haven't done it in a while now, though, so.
Nice job by Kane reading that and undercutting. We had a safety over top and then Kane underneath that play there.
Yeah, that was awesome.
If you were a West Burlington person, you would say that was an ill-advised pass. If you're a Fort Massive fan, you'd say great pass.
Yeah, absolutely. Bloodhound offense back on the field, 9:22, second quarter.
Okay, are we going to take a nice, we're going to try to, nice deep pass play here, or are you going to grind it?
Oh, I think you give Teague a little work back there. Warrior with the snap. Passing deep. He's got a man overthrows him.
He had a step.
That was.
Thanks, Swigert.
Yep. They just missed him.
Okay, so now we gotta run this one. We gotta get at least 5 on this play. Set ourselves up good for. All right, shout it out.
Shout out head softball coach Jared Ream. Chris Bolander, the welding instructor in that class, made the new county seat.
They did an awesome job. I saw a picture of that thing. That was sharp.
Boyer rolls out, passes, incomplete. He was hit as he threw.
He was hit, and Kane was kind of tangled up with his intended target there.
And Boyer is down.
He took a nice shot there. Hopefully just got the wind knocked down a little bit.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back on Bloodhound Sports.
They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. You get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpohl and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lund. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's
Okay, so we're back here. Happy to report Aiden walked off under his own power. And Marcus Guzman is in.
Guzman, the 6'1" sophomore quarterback.
You got to come off for at least one play there with the stoppage like that. Third down, 3rd and 10. Incomplete pass. And I kind of wonder if that he wasn't in there a little soon. Hope I got that there. The defender come over from behind, knocked away from Kane there. Did I get it? Did I get it? Kind of wrapped that arm around to pull it a little bit. Pass interference. Come on. We got pass interference on our bingo cards.
All right. They're going to pick the flag up and wave it off.
I was afraid of that. All right, that brings up 4th down. Fourth and 10 on our own 35. I'm assuming we're punting. And I think that looked like 54 run out there.
I believe that would be correct. Oliver Santiago said he's been doing some kicking. That looked good.
Nice kick there, Oliver. That's clear down to the 30-yard line. Excellent kick.
Yeah, that was a great kick there by Santiago.
Not often you see a guard or a defensive tackle come out there and punt like that. That was very good. Stepping up. Goes, you just can't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah. Try to find some way to put this. It's not in our way.
Yeah, you know. All right, so off the turnover, the Bloodhounds end up giving the ball back on a nice punt there. West Burlington takes over on their 30, handoff to the running back.
That's Donaldson. Stopped.
That was kind of a late whistle there, guys. The guy was stopped in the pile.
No gain on the play, or scratch that. About a half-yard gain on the play.
They credited Thatcher with the tackle, but I'm not sure how you could do that because it was the whole team was right there.
Yeah.
Thatcher might have made first contact maybe, but.
Yeah. So 2nd and 9. Schwenker.
What is he waiting on? Play clock's down to 2-1.
And West Burlington's going to burn a timeout.
I do not get that one. We're still at 7:46 left to go, second quarter. It's 2nd and 9. You're on your own 31. Not sure. I mean, we want to get a good look at the formation to come up with a play against it.
I guess so. Well, once again, huge thank you to our sponsors making the broadcast possible this year. They are the Bloodhound Booster Club, Penn City Current, Lee County Bank, Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Mann's McDonalds, Clearview Vision Center, Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate, and Sub Arena Sandwich Shop. So huge shout out to all of our wonderful sponsors. Helping make all this new equipment possible.
Because once again, no salary for this one.
But it's very fun to do.
The reward is the fun in doing it.
Yes.
And, all the parents or grandparents that would not normally be able to get to come to the game, getting to be able to watch it. Next week, with the Tri-State Rodeo going on, there'll be a lot of people will be at the rodeo. They'll still be able to tune in because you will be at Fairfield.
I will be. Should be another good game. We're getting me and special guest co-host.
You almost slipped up and said it, didn't you?
Oh, no, I was just thinking about what I want to say.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes I mess up my words. But if you know me long enough.
Nice pressure right there on the quarterback. Under duress, throws, caught. Oh, I missed it.
Finally tackled down. That was Levi Fletcher Bates.
Fletcher Bates did a good job. He went up and he took that ball out of the sky.
Yes, he did.
And I billed it.
Shout out Bill Kester, away tonight, but
I got to give my digs in on Bill since, he's not here to defend himself. I'm usually not here to defend myself, so, love you, Bill.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. 41-yard line. Schenker with the handoff. Quarterback keeper. He's tackled out for a minimal gain.
I tell you what, either way, that play didn't go very far.
Yeah, I agree.
If he would have handed it off, we had a linebacker right there making the tackle on the running back, and then Schwenker made, a yard on that?
Yep, 1 yard, call it 2nd and 9. 42-yard line.
I've been impressed with our own line and our D line. They really get in there moving well, are cleaning stuff up, letting our linebackers really flow to the ball. And our corners make those tackles.
They're going to take snap, handoff Donaldson.
He spins out of one tackle and gets about another 2 yards after that.
Brought down by 3 different Bloodhound defenders. Segiovano in there.
Julian Deere. I see a number 7 out there.
Deere in there, and Boating might have been in there as well, Leaf Boating. Number 10. So 3rd and 6. Ball on the 45. Falcons send 2 receivers out wide to the right. They send Donaldson in motion. Schwenker rolls out right side, throws. We have a flag on the play. Incomplete in the area for offensive holding.
Sorry, I didn't keep up with that one. I was thinking to go to the short guy. I didn't see the deep guy down there. Come across the formation. No, that wasn't number 7. Sorry, that was number 9. I didn't see the last half of the...
Holding offense. And Bloodhounds will decline.
Because that brings up 4th down.
Okay. Yep, that was fine.
Yeah, because that brings up a
Down.
4th and probably that would have been
6, yep.
7 yards, 6 yards ago. And they give the impression they're going to punt. But seeing how we had no punt stats from last week, I would be on the lookout for a fake.
Is that Vandenberg back there?
Yes, it
I
is.
believe he did some punting as well.
And he did last year. He did some of those pooch punts, but he also was a quarterback last year.
Yep.
So
It goes over him.
nice job. Great job, Bloodhounds.
See if you can see who that was.
Hayden.
We have a flag on the play.
That's Hagen on the tackle there.
Let's see what the flag is.
Hopefully holding on them. What do we got? Oh, that's too big of a huddle.
So as it stands, a huge mishap by the Falcons brings up great field position for the Bloodhounds. Hopefully it sticks or maybe it gets better.
Are they going to say hit him at the head?
Let's see. Personal foul on West Burlington.
Okay, so we keep the ball and we'll add to that.
So 1st and 10 with great field possession here for the Bloodhounds.
All right. I'm going to put the ball down at the 15.
Might be on the 10.
No, it's 15 because it's the red one.
Oh, now it's moving backwards.
Jesse.
Okay. It looked like 10 for a second, but then yeah, okay. So call it the.
Mr. Rump announced the 16-yard line, so I guess we'll go with that.
Quick pass right side, Kane Williams, and he's met instantly.
Okay. We're going to have to come up with a fake off that.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've got it in the play system. Okay. So there's a loss of about 3 on that one.
Called 2nd and 13.
The field, so that way, in case I'm a little slow, they can see it.
Trips to the left side, one on the right. Warrior takes a snap. Rolls around right side, throws right side, completed pass. I believe knocked out of bounds on the reception. Leaf Boating.
And I just want to point out, it was Boyer out there. He came
What
right
did I
back
say?
out. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. No, you
Yeah,
said
very
that.
good to see him.
Yep, right back out there.
Likely just out because, like you said, that you got to come out for a play after a stoppage like that.
All right, so we have 3rd and 7 here, 13-yard line for the Bloodhounds.
Warrior takes a snap, looks left side, looks middle, and it's,
Oh, he lost it.
they're going to say incomplete pass.
He wanted to pull it back. He's so hard. He saw something leave it over the middle there. He wanted to change, but
So with 4th down, I think this team has full faith in Leaf Boating to kick a field goal if they want to go that route. Be a little long, but I think it'd be close to the. And they will do that. Boating will come out for a field goal attempt.
all right.
So here we go. Snap is back, ball is down. Kick is up. Kick is
Good. Got it over there. All right, Leaf. Gaining confidence one punt or kick at a time. That was awesome. Xander has to watch out. You know, he might have a career as a coach too, or two.
Yeah. Very true. So, after a short, well, actually no punt at all, the ball got over the punter's head and then
Tackle for loss. So, the good thing is we've got 10 points. The bad thing is West Burlington gave us the ball twice on turnovers there, and we did not capitalize on it fully. We got something out of it, though.
that is true. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go here, first half.
Something better than nothing.
Yes.
All right. Oh, somebody's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Timeout, Fort Madison.
Not enough guys on the kickoff team there.
We'll send out Henry Morris.
Do a little shuffling around out here on the field. Okay, so we got everything situated now, I think. Who's back deep for the Falcons? Oh, no, they're coming off the field.
I guess they're going to utilize the timeout that Fort Madison took.
Yep, go the full time, might as well.
Well, again, for this final 4:10, each team has 2 timeouts.
Bloodhound defense has done a good job shutting down. We did give them a couple extra yards on their first opening drive there that led them to get to the touchdown there with some penalties. But after that, Bloodhound defense has done a good job shutting them down.
Yes, they have. Falcons come back out on the field now. Back deep, though, I believe Donaldson is back there.
Yeah, it's a single-digit guy. I'm not sure.
Kickoff is away. Graham with the kickoff. And
Loose. It's ball still loose around there. Donaldson ends up on it. Oh, I hope I got all that.
it bounced off the right side returner for West Burlington.
They come sliding up there short, and then it was bouncing everywhere.
Kind of a game of hot potato.
Okay. So after all that, West Burlington starts with their football on the 20-yard line. That's about where he would have caught that at.
Yeah.
.405 left to go, second quarter, 10-6 Bloodhounds. Let's see if our defense can get another takeaway here.
That'd be big. Falcons break the huddle with 8 on the play clock. Well, half the huddle at least. 2 on the play clock. 1.
Delay game. Nice. So that is something that...
Oh, they gave him a timeout.
Took a timeout last second. I appreciate now with the Bloodhounds, the system they have now in place, that they're much more up-tempo, that they've got the wristbands with plays and stuff. You know, multiple years ago, that used to be an issue. Every time the quarterback had to run the sideline, get the play, and go back out, we always were right at that play clock. And I think there was several times we got the benefit of, since there was no official play clock on the field where you could see, the officials did it. We got away with it a few times of bending around that a little bit, but now that they've got on the scoreboards.
Yeah, I love that we have play clocks now. So, both teams come back on the field.
All right, a little bit different formation for West Burlington. 2 receivers close together here on this right side of the offense formation. Our defense.
Got a
spread on the left, and an offensive lineman running off with equipment issue. He's a big boy.
We'll send somebody else out on the field.
That is a lot smaller player taking his spot.
And that was the right tackle, so now he'll switch with the left tackle, and the left tackle will go to the right tackle side. Handoff to Donaldson.
We got maybe a yard on that one, if that. Great job by the defense line in there, just collapsing that down. And the big guy's back. So that'll bring up a 2nd and 8. 3:30 left to go, second quarter. You need to speed your clock up.
Yeah, they started a little sooner than I did. And not by accident. I think they just started sooner. They send 8 in motion.
Low snap.
Heavy pressure.
Yes!
Sack. Big loss.
Nice job by the Bloodhounds. I see a 50 in there.
Ike Thatcher.
And I didn't see the other number. Did I get it? Did I get it? Thatcher and
I can't see. Oh, no first name.
I got it. No idea. I'll watch it on replay and get. Oh, that was that kid. You know, at home it's much easier on the big nice widescreen TV instead of my little 2-inch window here in the camera.
And we had more vibrant numbers last week as well.
Yeah.
There goes 3rd and 22 on the 6. Handoff to Donaldson. You got a
I got a little crease through there.
solid gain for
Yeah.
a run on 3rd and 22.
In case you're wondering at home, if you're watching on your phone, your cell phone, unless it's a flip phone, you have a bigger screen than I do.
Timeout, Fort Madison. Get our clock caught up to the game clock, 2:14. So we will step aside, take one as well. We'll be right back on Bloodhound Sports.
Black, white, and red all over, it's the Pin City Current. The Pin City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pin City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pin City Current, and always online on their website at pincitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture.
Okay, we're back. Punts away. That's a huge roll that punt got. That punt rolled a good 22, 23 yards.
Yeah.
So Bloodhounds will take over on their own 38, 37. Let's see where he spots us at here. So the Bloodhounds have 2:09 to let work with here.
Each team one timeout in this first half.
We got two this. Oh yeah, never mind. Here, right, number one. I was looking at the wrong thing.
So 1st and 10 on the 38, they'll say. And we've got a whistle.
Equipment issue.
Yep.
Who's on? So now what do they want on the clock?
Yeah.
209. Okay, that's what I have.
Okay, so we got it relayed 20 times up here. I think it's 2:09. Should be on the clock.
I never started mine, so.
Yeah.
But I'm never going to say that mine is fully accurate.
All right. That's a little more time for our play. That's good. Boyer back to pass.
Deep pass. Incomplete.
Nice defense on that one.
Yes, it was.
Somebody's trying out the fireworks out there. Oh, that's a shirt cannon thing. Okay, that's what I keep hearing.
That's cool.
I keep hearing, if you're in the background, you'll hear a little poof of air. That's what that is. Some military guys are shooting off shirts to the student section.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So 202, second and 10, 38-yard line after the incomplete pass. Play clock sits at 16.
Another deep pass here. Double
It
coverage.
is
Oh, did he come down with that?
incomplete.
I'd have been very impressed with Wiseman if he'd have come down with that one.
Yeah. Say in double coverage and would have been a great catch had it been caught.
I'd say Henry's 5'10". The guy who's guarding him looked to be about 6'2". So, and he outjumped him.
Yeah.
Which I will give Henry a lot of credit for that one.
So 154, third and 10. Warrior takes a snap. It's behind him.
Snap. That's on the ground, sliding for it. Yep. That one was what we call a worm burner. West Burlington's going to take a timeout. We're at 141. What you have, I'm going to go by your clock right now.
Because they stopped.
And then started.
I stopped for a second, and I heard someone yell clock, so I started mine again.
Yeah.
About 3 seconds before or so, 2 seconds. I don't know. They're at 142 or 141. We'll call 141.
So, with that, the Bloodhounds will come out here with a fourth and about mile 23.
Fourth and very long. One in
I'm
doubt.
thinking it's going to be a safe call. They're going to punt.
Most likely.
And will it be Oliver Santiago again coming to punt, I wonder? He had a nice punt the last time.
Yeah, very nice punt the first time.
And he's out there again.
Santiago with a beautiful punt the first time.
Making the most of his opportunity here.
Yeah, no punts last week in Keokuk for him. He receives the ball.
Nice high punt.
And took a West Burlington bounce.
Well,
Not a big one.
No. So West Burlington's going to start on the Bloodhound 49.5-yard line. It's close. You can get to the 50 without being on the 50 almost. Okay, 132 left for their defense to stop them here. And West Burlington has no timeouts left.
So we will see what they do. Fort Madison will receive the second half kickoff.
I'm going to be guessing throwing here because they can't stop the clock, but never know.
So trips on the right. Donaldson in the backfield with Schwenker. Schwenker takes the snap. Pump fake, right side, deep throw. Incomplete.
Oh, no, you're going to call a flag on that? The ball was not catchable. That was not a catchable ball.
The scoreboard clock was started a long time ago. So I'm going to try to catch up here. It sits at 108.
That was not even catchable. Let's see what the official huddle comes up with. Hopefully they wave this one off. They just got the feet tangled up after the ball was well passed. Didn't impede him getting the ball.
And they're going to wave the flag.
That's
Good call.
Good job, officials. Okay, so that's one of those where the huddle worked really well. I like that. And, you know, you give the official credit. He might have turned his head just a little bit and saw the last second the guy fall down. So we'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that. And the crew did the right thing, huddled, and got the call right.
Yes.
1:08 left to go, second and 10. No. They're out of timeouts. They can't call timeout.
It was an incomplete pass. The clock stopped regardless.
And the official,
They might think there should be more time on the clock.
the West Burlington coaches passed the numbers on the sideline, and he is almost out there where you would huddle at. I didn't think the coach could go that far on the field.
My guess is it's a time dispute.
Hey, Roundy.
I don't know if Bill on this text means that we can't hear any audio or. Oh, run on play. Oh, good thing I didn't do that. Well, it looks like we've got output going, doesn't it?
Yeah, output's going. I mean, we can see it here. It looks.
Hey, Bill, check your TV.
Make sure quality's on a good quality. Just double check. We love you, Bill.
Give me a call at halftime, Bill. Donaldson with the run up the middle there. He'll be just short of a first down. And that was a third down run. Sorry about that, folks. Didn't keep you informed on that. So that'll bring up a 4th and 3. We're down to 20 seconds, 18 seconds.
Another play is not needed. Doesn't look like they're in a hurry to run one.
Oh, I would have done lined up and throw a bomb,
Now they're running up with 2 seconds on the official clock. And they run a play. Time expires.
And
Pressure
quarterback's
on
under
him.
pressure.
I get a quick pitch out there. Still on his feet. Finally tackled.
Nice job coming from behind there to get the tackle.
Okay. So at halftime,
Ooh, this game's
Bloodhounds
getting
lead
exciting.
10-6. We're going to go to halftime, run some ads. We're going to look for some other scores across districts, class 4A.
That got kind of fuzzy for a second there.
We'll look into any issues in case we have. Yeah, we're going to head to halftime. We'll be back in 15 minutes, 20 minutes?
Ish.
See what they put.
Yeah, something like that.
We'll be back on Bloodhound Sports.
Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. Get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not really you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpol and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lund. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pin City Current. The Pin City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pin City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pin City Current, and always online on their website at pincitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. Get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not really you want to lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpol and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Arena Sandwich Shop located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pin City Current. The Pin City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pin City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pin City Current, and always online on their website at pincitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. Get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not really you want to lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpol and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pin City Current. The Pin City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pin City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pin City Current, and always online on their website at pincitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. You get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpol and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pin City Current. The Pin City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pin City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pin City Current, and always online on their website at pincitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. You get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpohl and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pin City Current. The Pin City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pin City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pin City Current, and always online on their website at pincitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out, get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. You get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpohl and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pin City Current. The Pin City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pin City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pin City Current, and always online on their website at pincitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. Get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not really you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpol and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Subarena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink. That's Subarena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pin City Current. The Pin City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pin City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pin City Current, and always online on their website at pincitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. Get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not really you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpol and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Subarena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink. That's Subarena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pin City Current. The Pin City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pin City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pin City Current, and always online on their website at pincitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Okie dokie.
We are back, getting ready to start the third quarter here on Bloodhound Sports.
Okay, we did a camera switch. Let's see if this is any better or worse.
So obviously Fort Madison leads 10-6 here, starting the second half. We have a couple other scores across 4A. Burlington 21, Keokuk 14 at halftime, and Washington 26, Mount Pleasant 0 with a little bit left to play in the second quarter. And here comes the opening kickoff by West Burlington for the second half.
Wiseman has it. Nice return on that left side. So where are they going to spot him at? They're going to spot him at the 35. Nice little return there. So let's see what kind of halftime adjustments the Bloodhounds made here, what we can do in this third quarter. Our passing has been just a little bit off tonight. Be nice if we could connect on one of those nice deep bombs. I'm kind of curious if they got a fake running off where they've been running Kane on those short passes. If they've got something they're going to run off that to pull them up there. As West Burlington bit on that really hard last time.
Boyer takes the snap.
Where it keeps it, goes to the left side and gets, what, 2?
Looks right about 2, maybe 3. Call it 2nd and 7. 3-yard gain.
I'll take it.
Trips on the right. One on the left at the top of your screen. Steve Smith, the lone running back with Aiden Boyer. They send Smith out right. Pass to him, incomplete.
Well, that's a good job by West Burlington hustling off that because that almost could have been a lateral.
Yeah. So 3rd and 7. So they will keep trips on the right side with Swigert, Kane Williams, and Henry Wiseman. I think that's Boating up there at the top by himself on the left side.
I believe you're correct.
Teague Smith again. Lone running back. Boyer takes a snap, looks left side, throws left side.
That is
Completed
caught.
pass.
Nice bomb pass there. Swigert on the reception there.
Great pass, great catch for a huge first down.
That's what I was talking about connecting on.
Yes. Why don't they keep the same formation? Boyer takes a snap. Hands off. Teague Smith.
Gives a few hard yards right there. Keeps West Burlington honest.
Bloodhounds will switch up, trips on the left.
You know, I can't say 3 yards in a cloud of dust because the field's in too good a condition.
Yes.
As dry as it's been, you would think that, but they've done a great job with the field.
Yeah. So we haven't had much rain at all in Fort Madison lately, so.
No, there's not a dry spot out there. It's beautiful.
Where he takes snap. Hand off. Teague Smith.
Teague's got a nice hole up the middle there. Nice power through that. I'd
He'll
say
be down inside the 5.
he gained about another 10 to 12 yards after contact,
Yeah.
after initial contact. That was a big boy run right there. That was a big guy run.
So we're going to actually be on the 76-yard line. So first and goal, 6 yards to go.
Play clock at 16 here.
Boyer takes a snap. Quarterback. Nope. Hand off, and Teague Smith's still on his feet.
He's going to get down to about, what, the 2 yard line? That's where they put the marker at. And maybe 3.
All right, so Fort Madison running one receiver on the right side. Trips on the left.
Yeah, which would be the short side of the field. Usually they go on the wide side of the field.
Oh, maybe actually 2 on the left. Pitch out to Teague Smith.
He was trying to run right behind. Henry was kind of the H-back there. Wiseman kind of go behind that there. And West Burlington did a good job of stopping that.
And they're going to say ball on the
Well, that's close
1.
to that. Yeah. Boy, if I look on the field, it looks a lot closer than what the
That's
far
what I was
marker.
just thinking. So call it,
3rd and 3.
I don't know.
On the field, there almost think like the nose is almost on the goal line, but you look at the marker over there, no, you're a couple yards
It
away.
looks like 1. Scoreboard says 2. Over there looks like maybe 3. Inside the 5, first and goal.
I like that, Nick.
Teague Smith.
Powers
Touchdown.
in.
Bloodhounds.
From behind the right side of that offensive line there, they cleared a pass. And Teague powered it through. And color's about the same on him. All right.
So 10-point lead now, 16-6.
Let's make it 11 here, Leaf.
Leaf boating. Snaps back, ball's down, kick is up. Kick is good.
He's got great height on those kicks.
Yes, he does.
All
Making
right.
student coach Xander Wallman proud, I'm sure.
That's right. And I do not know if Leaf is a soccer player as well.
I believe he is. I believe he is.
It's another example of one of those, playing multiple sports helps in multiple different ways.
I did want to thank our sponsors making these streams possible and all the new equipment possible. They are the Bloodhound Booster Club, Penn City Current, Lee County Bank, Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Mann's McDonalds, Clearview Vision Center, Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate, and Sub Arena Sandwich Shop. Once again, in case you missed it, a couple of the scores in the area. Burlington 21, Keokuk 14 at halftime, and Washington 26, Mount Pleasant 0 with just a little bit left to go in the second quarter. That was as of about 10 minutes ago.
Washington probably scored again already.
Probably. And Henry Graham with the kickoff.
Nice kick there, all the way back to goal line. How did he get out of that tackle? Donaldson should have been brought down about the 15-yard line. He did a sidestep, a backwards move, and a spin and got out of that.
Almost at the 25. Let's see how they mark it.
I think right,
I think right on it,
25.
yeah. So 1st and 10 Falcons. So here we go. As Caden Schwenker and the Falcon offense come back out. Schwenker takes a snap, rolls out.
Ooh, nice fingertip grab there by the receiver. It's going to be good for a first down for West Burlington.
It's a nice catch.
Vandenberg.
So 1st and 10, West Burlington, Notre Dame. Again, it's going to be a very beautiful night here at Jim Muir Field, Richmond Stadium, down to 75 degrees. Schwenker takes a snap, passes, completed, and he's wide open.
Nice tackle from behind there. Williams, Kane making the tackle.
So if it's not for him, he
He's gone.
picks up a lot more, if not a touchdown.
Carson Jones, receiver there, is only 6'6".
Yeah, short fella. You know, only towers over me.
Yeah.
So here we go, first and 10, 30-yard line for the Falcons.
No snap. Quarterback keeps it and makes something out of nothing there.
Baited out of one Bloodhound tackler.
But not the second, third, and fourth one.
Gain of about 1, 2nd and 9.
I'm curious how many tackles Hayden Seviano's had after this game. That guy has been lighting it up.
Schwenker takes a snap, handoff Donaldson.
And I mean, that goes back to the defensive line, occupying blocks, taking people out of the way so that way Hayden can flow to the ball like that.
Again, Donaldson, a very good running back that West Burlington Notre Dame has, but his butt on defense is...
Bottled them up very well.
Yes.
All right, so we got a 3rd and about 7. The ball's on the Bloodhound 28-yard line. 5:40-ish left to go in the third quarter.
Schwenker, handoff Donaldson. That's a nice gain for him.
Be close to a first down.
Yeah. 4th down.
Oh, that's a...
You
you know they're
can't
going
get
for
any
that.
closer.
4th and a football length here. You know they're going to go for that.
Oh, yeah. So 4th and inches. Big play coming right here. Quarterback keeps it, passes, incomplete.
Oh, yes.
Pass interference coming.
Yeah, that was... I mean, I don't guy... I mean, that's one of those, that's tough one. They'll probably give it to him, but defender was kind of trailing the receiver, and receiver tried to come back to the ball there and came through the defender. And yeah. Except for that receiver wasn't the intended receiver. It was a different one, but I think they're going to give it to him.
Pass interference. Offense.
Oh! I didn't see that one coming.
So that'll be declined in first down, Fort Madison. Aiden Boyer in the offense runs back on the field. Wow. Wow.
Oh. I was glad to be wrong on that one.
Yes.
Pass interference offense. Decline. First down. Bloodhounds. There are times I'm happy to be wrong, and that was one.
Yes. I mean, I even called it. I said pass interference in the defense.
Yeah.
And I stopped myself just in case, but
I didn't.
it looked plain as day.
I charged full force into that one. All right, so we've got officials are getting everything set here.
Aiden Boyer.
2 receivers left to the right.
Boyer takes a snap. Hand off Teague Smith.
Teague's got that left side. Teague's got some room there.
First down and then some. Gets it up to about the 40.
There we go. That's a nice little breakaway run there for Teague. He got around that left edge there. Great blocking by that left side of the offensive line. Those 2 left receivers coming in there. And I really wish Coach would have sent me those offensive line and defensive line starters. I could call those guys' numbers out. I cannot see them. My old eyes can't get those numbers on that uniform. At home, you can probably see them on a nice big screen TV.
Chips on the right, one on the left. Aiden Boyer with Teague Smith by him. They send Williams in motion. They hand it off Teague Smith once again. And gain of about 1. 2nd and 9. All on the 41. And they're going to send Teague Smith out wide.
And Kane out that side. 3 to the right, 2 to the left here.
13 on the play clock. Plenty of time. Going to send
Kane
in motion. Pass out to him. Completed. He's going to
West Burlington read that perfectly.
lose a couple of yards.
Hopefully this is one of those, you do that again, set him in motion to set up a play coming backside to the running back, or receivers going down that left side of the line there.
Yeah. So 3rd and 12. Loss of 3 on the last play.
It's all a chess match, right?
Chips on the left top of your screen. Boating at the bottom of your screen on the right. Teague Smith by Aiden Boyer. Boyer takes a snap.
The pressure.
Pressured, and he is going down.
Yes.
So a big loss, bringing up 4th down. We're going to see Santiago to punt again, I imagine.
Oh, yeah.
And here he comes, number 54.
All right, 2:30 left to go, 3rd quarter here. 17-6 Bloodhounds.
So 4th and 25 on the 25. Correction, on the 30. Santiago gets the ball. A nice punt.
Fair caught there. I think Donaldson's wishing he would not have fair caught that.
I think so too.
That bounced up perfectly right at him.
We have an injured Falcon. So we will step aside, take a quick commercial timeout. We'll be right back on Bloodhound Sports.
You just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking. Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. You get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not really you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpol and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Bloodhound Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627. It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pin City Current. The Pin City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pin City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pin City Current, and always online on their website at pincitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds.
All right, we are back following the injury timeout.
Woo-hoo.
2:04 here, third quarter. Direct snap to Donaldson.
Yeah, that got a little bit of gain on that one, but Bloodhounds did not get fooled by that.
I'm not going to give him a gain of
3.
Yeah. Got a couple of score updates. Burlington 28, Keokuk 14 at just a little over 5 minutes ago, third quarter. Washington 33, Mount Pleasant 8 at halftime.
So here we got a 2nd and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line of West Burlington. Falcons gonna run it. Yeah, Hayden's in quarterback, isn't he?
And see that? What? I mean, they said Schranker, but I don't think that was him.
No, I think that was Vandenberg at quarterback. Well, Schranker got a whole lot bigger all of a sudden.
Was it 14? If it was 14, it was Michael Hayden.
No, it was Vandenberg.
Okay.
Schranker was the one that was cramping up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. So, yeah, Vandenberg right now is in quarterback. So that's why they're direct snapping. All right. So that'll bring up a 4th and about 1, less than 1. Okay, so they direct snapped to Vandenberg last time, or 2 plays ago. Then last time was Donaldson again. Vandenberg's a little beefier player, it looks like, so I'm going to guess they're going to direct snap to him again.
So a play isn't needed, and they are not going to run one. So we will go to the fourth quarter. Bloodhounds lead 17-6. We'll be right back on Bloodhound Sports.
Pay bills and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Did you just finish up at your sporting event or maybe your musical event and think, I'm pretty hungry right now, but I don't feel like cooking? Mann's McDonald's has you covered. Located in Fort Madison and Burlington, you can go dine in, go through the drive-thru, or go in and carry out. Get yourself a Big Mac, a chicken sandwich, a salad. They got dessert covered too. You get a milkshake, a sundae, a pie, or a cookie. Remember, it's not really you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. Clearview Vision Center is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your eye care needs. Dr. Derek Vogelpol and staff can assist you from treatment of eye diseases to finding that perfect pair of glasses. Whether you need an exam or just an adjustment of your glasses, stop in to see the friendly, familiar faces at Clearview Vision Center. Go Bloodhounds! Once a blood.
We're back.
Okay.
We're back.
And Vradenberg is at quarterback here right now. Oh, nope. The last Schlenker comes in last, but Vandenberg under quarterback's going to sneak it, and I do believe he has the first down. Yeah, it's going to be a first down, West Burlington. Schwenker is back on the field now.
So first down, as we assumed.
All right. Roll, Hounds, roll. Let's get the defense going. Trips to the short side of the field here.
Schwenker takes the snap, quick pass.
Oh, that almost got intercepted by the defensive lineman. Great job reading that one.
And we have a injured Bloodhound.
Who was that? That almost caught that. Was it a 53? Defensive lineman was just right there. Read that beautifully. I think so. Soklik. Daniel Soklik read that one. Ends up for a loss of 1 on the play. About a 2nd and 11 there.
Yeah, 2nd and 11 here. Schwenker rolls out. Passes deep left side of the field. He's got a man, incomplete.
It would have helped if he'd have stayed on the field with that pass. That was kind of one of those wind up and heave as far as he could looking like throws.
Yeah.
The receiver did have a step on the defender, but one of those, if he'd let him toward the middle of the field, that guy'd still be running.
I was kind of trying to watch that replay when that stinger happened. The player ended up being okay, and there was no need for timeout. So true time is 10:46.
So we are at 3rd and 11. The ball is on the West Burlington 48-yard line. Bloodhounds lead 17-6.
Schwenker rolls out right side.
Under pressure immediately, but he got the receiver right there.
Fades a couple of Bloodhound tacklers. Finally brought down.
That was a bullet of a throw. And I think I probably missed the throw because I was hoping for that sack.
So the Falcons 2 out wide to the left. They send Donaldson in motion. Schwenker passes to Donaldson. He's brought down immediately.
He came back to the middle of the field there, and there was just no blocking for him. And the great defense did a great job shedding their blocks and attacking.
So going to be 2nd and 10. Or they gave him a yard, 2nd and 9. So they send 2 out wide to the right. Schwenker.
Oh, nice
Zach
job.
brought down.
Nice job, 50 and 77. So 50's Ike Thatcher. Mateo Lozano team up on that one. Mateo pushed him out, and Ike came out from the outside there, and they both met at the quarterback. And
The 3rd and 18 for a loss of 9 on the play.
all right, defense, way to step up. Now let's get him off the field.
3rd and 16, actually. Donaldson gets a handoff, and he's
Got the edge.
back past the line of scrimmage, but still going to be 4th down.
Now it goes from a definite punt to, we might try this one.
It'll be a 4th and about 7.
Yeah, I think so. I'll go with that.
Papers flying around in the
A little
press
bit of,
box here.
little
Not
bit of a
plenty, though.
breeze.
Feels good.
Yeah.
So let's see what they do. Tranker's still on the field.
You're down to 8 minutes left. Third quarter. Going for it.
We're going to get a timeout.
Fourth quarter. Yeah, they got to think on this one. I guarantee there's some serious debate going on here.
Yes.
It's fourth quarter, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm having so much fun, I forgot what quarter it was.
8:13 back on the clock. And we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back on Bloodhound Sports.
Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub-Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub-Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lund. The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Bloodhound Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the...
Okay. Fourth down. West Burlington's going to go for it here. Pass across the middle. Ooh.
In and out of his hands.
Oh, that quarterback put it right on the receiver. The receiver was open. That would have been right at the first down marker.
So turnover on downs. Bloodhound offense to come back on the field.
Thank you. We take that.
Don't forget, if you want to follow our social media, we are on Facebook. When it drops a like, turn on notifications. We are on Instagram at Bloodhound Sports. And we are also on Twitter.
Tweet.
At Bloodhound Sport, because Bloodhound Sports would be too long.
Tweet.
And of course, if you're new to YouTube, drop a subscription and turn on the bell so you know when we're live. It's free to subscribe, and you'll get notified when we're live.
And you never know when Nick might throw something out there and just, hey, I'm going to go watch this.
Very, very true. We've got a delay here. Somebody had to run from one side of the field to the other.
Trainer.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So here we go, 8:08, fourth quarter. Bloodhounds have the ball. Boyer takes a snap. Handoff, Teague Smith.
Teague kept that angle going there. He managed to make something out of nothing there on that one. I mean, by rights, he should have been hitting that for a no gain on that, and he gained about 4.5, 5 yards.
Yeah. Nice play.
And it keeps the clock running.
Yes, we like that. Again, next week we're in Fairfield for Bloodhound Varsity Football. Bloodhound's running that clock down, 15 on the play clock. They are in absolutely no hurry, and don't blame them at all. There runs the play, runs on right side, throws, completed pass.
Nice.
Almost has a first down, if not a first down.
Nice second effort on that one, because, again, he should have been hit for minimal gain on that one. Is that Wiseman? Yep, Henry Wiseman.
I was going to say, I was like,
I don't think
I mean,
so,
I like
Mr.
the
Rump.
thinking.
Yeah. Mr. Rump got some bad intel right there. We won't say who his spotter was that told him first down.
Boyer on 3rd and 3. Quarterback
Keep it.
keeper.
Oh, he's going to be just shy of it. Yeah. Oh.
So
Man.
4th and about 1.
Oh, if you get this, push this through here, you can eat up a lot more clock. But if you don't make it, you give them a whole lot of life in a short field.
The clock inside 6 minutes. Play clock is
Not running.
now starting. So we'll be able to get down to almost 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Bloodhounds are running a play here. They're lined up.
They got 24 seconds. No need to hurry, but they will.
Low
And
snap. And it's not going to be made.
So Bloodhounds turn the ball over back to the Falcons with 5:27.
Teague tried to pick it up off the ground there to run with it. As it kind of squirted out of, it was a low snap and then squirted out of quarterback's hands there, Boyer, and Teague tried to grab something out of nothing there.
I'd like to wait a couple more seconds on that play clock.
So the drawback is you had your line already down and set, so they
Yeah.
were there for quite a bit. So that's kind of one of those, as a lineman, you're sitting there, you're like, okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. You're used to that, let's go, and then you're having to hold it. That's where actual huddle would have been a nice little change of pace.
Schwenker takes a snap, handoff. Donaldson has a couple of yards.
Clock still running down to 5:15.
Gain of 3. I'm going to say 2.
I like your math better.
So they're calling it 2nd and 7 on the scoreboard. Schwenker, back to pass. Rolls out deep left side, pushed out of bounds.
He's going to lose. He's going to go back to the original line of scrimmage.
I agree.
Or they didn't mark him back further.
Let's say Tanner settles with the push out of bounds. So they're going to put him.
That'll be a 3rd and 10 now.
Yeah.
So they're going to go for it on 4th down here too. So
Oh, yeah.
it's 2 down territory. Don't have to get it all at once.
Schwenker takes a snap.
And he's going to.
Evades some trouble. Tackled down.
Sorry.
Stay in bounds.
I think I missed some of that. And one of the officials, Schwenker kind of used him as a pick in the middle of the field there when our defenders was coming up.
Clock is stopped at 4:40.
So you got it 4th down. About 6, 5? Is it too much to say? Game's on the line, right? Or this is it for West Burlington?
Probably. It's a 2-score game as of right now.
Dawson's coming way back in motion here. That was a wounded duck.
Incomplete. Turnover on downs.
And, I know what he was wanting to do there, but if he'd have hit Donaldson under sidelines, Donaldson, I think, could have had that 1st down. I don't think that was actually the design of the play to go to, but
I like the outcome.
yeah. He was trying to hit that guy way deep down there, and that ball wasn't close. All right. So now, 4:34 left to go. We get a.
So, Bloodhound offense going to run 2 out wide to the left, 1 out wide to the right. Assuming that's still Teague Smith back there with Aiden Boyer. Boyer takes a snap. Handoff.
Nice job, Teague. Nice hard running right there.
So 2nd and 7. We have a down Falcon. So clock will stop at 3:58. And he's looking to get up started getting up and went back down, so we'll stay here for a minute. Thank our sponsors once again. They are Bloodhound Booster Club, Penn City Current, Lee County Bank, Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Mann's McDonalds, Clearview Vision Center, Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction Real Estate, and Subarena Sandwich Shop. Once again, I'm Nick St. Clair. Joining me tonight is Dr. Tim Wondra from Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture.
Heyo.
Very grateful that he was able to come out and help me tonight.
And in case you're wondering about, if you haven't seen our new athletic director here for Madison, Mr. Lamb is out there right now doing athletic director things, going above and beyond. He's giving some drinks to the officials out there. And it's kind of a steamy night for them out there. It's a little humid.
And Mr. Jeff Lamb coming from the University of Dubuque as their head softball coach.
Coming back home.
We've gotten to work with him a little bit here during our softball season, as he took over duties start of July and was there a little bit helping out the end of June. I believe he will be a great asset to Fort Madison High School. So here we go.
2nd and 6.
Second and 6, 35-yard line. 2 out wide to the left, 1 out wide to the right. Got 7 on the play clock.
Now the line goes down to Heike. Yeah, that's how you do that much better.
Pitch out left side.
Nice run there.
Teague Smith trucks through one defender before being brought down. So 3rd and about
2. Nice little shovel pass on that one, or kind of a.
Yeah. Pitch out, shot, yeah, whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
Well executed. Play clock at 18, still plenty of time to burn off the clock. True clock is about 2:53. Five on the play clock. Warrior takes a snap. Warrior keeps it.
Good thing he did. His T got lit up on that one. I was going to say, that's one of those, they're going to probably go back to watch the film and learn. When you get those offensive linemen down like that, you can't wait that long to, they lose power firing out there, and just good things don't happen when they're down that long.
Yeah.
And it's the end of the game, 2nd game of the year. Your conditioning's not there yet.
12 on the play clock, 2:10 in the game. Warrior takes a snap, handoff Teague Smith.
Teague's got a big hole in the middle there.
Yes, he does. Another first down, finally brought down.
I kind of held my breath for just a second there. As you get hit from behind like that, that's an easy time to fumble like that.
Yeah.
And luckily Teague wrapped it up there, and Vredenberg couldn't knock it away.
So a big first down, and I think that's going to put the game on ice.
It keeps the clock rolling, and the Bloodhounds are rolling down the field.
Snap doesn't happen until that 1:25, 1:20 almost, actually.
Yeah.
Six on the play clock. Warrior takes a snap. Handoff Teague Smith.
It's Teague time. He's got that right side.
Another first down.
And he stayed in bounds. Great job, Teague. I think there's a flag there. I see that hanky on the ground. The second half's been pretty clean.
Yeah, it really has. That's one of the
Actually, even in the first half, really a couple personal foul penalties, but really not much holding called.
I think we had a pass interference here in the second half, and then now this one.
Yeah. And I think in the second half we had almost been flags waved off as we've had called.
Whatever it was on Fort Madison.
It was holding.
Okay.
Holding. But I think that was the first holding penalty of the night. You know, a couple little personal foul ones to clean up there, but otherwise been a very clean game, especially for the second game of the year.
Yeah. I'm excited to hear next week's comments on the Penn City Current pregame show with Chuck Vandenberg and head football coach Derek Doherty.
Oops, sorry, people.
Clock has been rolling. My apologies. We're live clock. Just under a minute now.
We're quick pass out here to Kane. Kane's going to take it. Head to the sideline, stiff-armed. Up the field, and gets knocked out of bounds. 32, 33-yard line.
Clock stops at 46.
All right.
Finally, we're there. My apologies.
It's our second game of the year, too.
Very true. It's also a new system we got this year. Their own clock as opposed to a normal camera on the scoreboard.
And Boyer taking the knee right there to run the clock. Wind it and let it go.
After around one more, well, actually,
Yeah.
nope.
Oh, nope, they wind it now. There we go. That'll do it.
So Bloodhounds,
Victory formation here.
so they don't have to. They do anyway.
Yep. Just to make sure. So that'll do it. Bloodhounds get the victory 17-6.
A good game here by Fort Madison. Improved to 2-0 on the season.
If I can zoom in. I don't know if you can see on the back of the helmets there. Bloodhounds have a TS sticker. And again, remember it's for Coach Tony Sargent.
May he rest in peace. He made an incredible impact on our Fort Madison Bloodhound girl varsity basketball program in general.
But I think our coaching ranks overall, too, because,
Yes.
you know, that Tony was at, even if it was out of season, he was still at his players' events. I saw him at
he
many
was.
softball games and academic events. And
He'd be at football a lot, he'd be volleyball, you name it. He was there.
which, you know, considering he lived in Keokuk, I complain if I have to drive, 5 miles. He'd do that several times a day. So
He was a huge supporter of Bloodhound Athletics.
And the Bloodhounds get the victory here tonight on Military Appreciation Night, Armed Services Appreciation.
I believe at one point I heard they're going to just phrase it Hero Night.
Yeah, because
They
there was
recognize
EMT,
fire,
fire,
EMTs,
police.
Yeah.
So, Hero Night, I like that. And, the camouflage uniforms are sharp.
Yes, they are.
And it's even a little bit sharper with a nice, sweet victory.
Yes, it is. Once again, we'll be live next Friday from Fairfield. It'll be me with a special guest co-host. I'm very excited for that game. Once again, a huge thank you to our sponsors. They are the Bloodhound Booster Club, Penn City Current, Lee County Bank, Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Mann's McDonalds, Clearview Vision Center, Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate, and Submarina Sandwich Shop. Huge shout out to all of our sponsors. Try to get one more look at some scores if we can. Maybe. If Varsity Bound will load.
Well, Varsity Bound, sometimes quick, sometimes not.
Only update I have is Washington 40, Mount Pleasant 14. In the third quarter, about 4 minutes left. And Burlington's still 28-14 over Keokuk with 5:50 to go in the third quarter. That hasn't been updated in a while.
And the fans get to rush the field now.
So we're going to let the video run a little longer. We're going to turn audio off and get packed up and get out of here. Once again, thank you so much for watching. For Tim Wondra, I'm Nick St. Clair. I will see you next Friday live from Fairfield. Have a great night.